Hello and welcome to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mark Ramone, joined today by Violet Hausthor, and you are listening to one of our pairing shows where we take a local artist and we pair them up with someone has a similar feel and a similar vibe. And you just heard Cecshi with This Won't Last Forever, and we paired with Tupac, Dear Mama. So let's talk about Cecshi
Yeah,
out of New Haven, Connecticut. This song is produced by Factor Chandelier.
good name.
When I first heard this song, I just kind of fell in love with the vibe, and I initially wanted to pair with Post Malone, but I couldn't find a
Hmm.
good match. And then I was listening more to the lyrics, and I could hear how he was paying homage to his family, and made me think of Tupac Shakur.
It's an interesting pairing, yeah. Though I definitely hear the pairings that you could have made with like Post Malone or 21 Pilots or something like that. Chesky is an interesting guy. He's sort of combining hip hop with sort of folk and indie rock and sort of more underground scenes type of stuff. It's unique and it's multifaceted in a way that I really respect.
Yeah, and I've only dipped my toe into Chesky Ramos, and although one Chesky song may consist of punk-influenced machine gun fast raps, the next song may be quiet folk ballad played on acoustic guitar, so you'll probably hear it on a future playlist.
Yeah, he's been around for a while and doing a lot of really cool stuff the whole time. And of course, we managed to pair him up somehow with Tupac, of all people. If you know anything about hip hop whatsoever, you know Tupac. He's probably one of the most famous and influential rappers of all time.
Believe it or not, until I added this song to the playlist, I had never heard this song in its entirety. I've heard bits and pieces, and I always hear people talking about this song when they talk, fans of Tupac, and they always mention this song.
Yeah, it's a cool pairing, honestly. I like the lyrical similarities in that. Obviously, very different styles of rap, but like, they come into a sort of a similar location.
And Chesky's got a couple shows coming up in Boston and New York, but I don't see anything in the Western New England area.
So what do we have next?
Well, I always love to sneak in one of my all-time favorite bands when we do a pairing. We're going to start this one off with Firewater and Thanks. Let's go to Firewater, A Little Revolution.